It's a shiny Venusaur! First encounter! JK. Is it gonna be a Mega? I don't think I've seen shiny Mega Venusaur in a long time. Ew, it's like a puke green. I don't think I like that. That's kind of gross looking. What is up, cool kids? I'm Cool Trainer Gavin, and welcome to the next episode of our Pokemon Moon randomizer CoolLocke played on the Citra emulator for PC. Now, it has been quite a while since I've recorded last episode, so there are a couple things that I want to talk about. First of all, this music is flames. I did not realize that last episode, but this music is absolute fire. Secondly, let's see. What was the next thing? Oh yeah. So, we're getting close to the, release of Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. So, let me peep my calendar real quick, like. We have, like, 8 weeks until it comes out. Because it comes out on the 16th of November, which is a Friday. I want to be done with this series by the 14th, which is the Wednesday right before that. So that we can start that Let's Play literally right that Friday. So we have, I think, 20-something more episodes, which I believe we can do, but we're going to need to get our hustle on. So, I'm going to be doing some speedrunner strats here. We're already a decent amount overleveled, so that shouldn't be too big of a problem. But we're going to be dodge, duck, dipping, and diving almost every trainer that we possibly can for the rest of the Let's Play. Well, yo, he's going to whip around and try to find me, isn't he? Yep. Ah, haha. Your friends caught me twice with that last episode. You're not catching me with that. The air's growing heavy. I have to do something. Okay, I guess I'm clicking the elevator button? Alright. I'm also quite sick, so if I sound a little weird, that's why. Just like I thought. What were you doing there? Looks like outsiders can't use the main elevator to reach the lower levels. I was afraid this might happen, but still, what a pain. We don't have any choice. We'll have to go up. Literally just on cue, it just goes up. He doesn't even push the button. I, Faba, am the Aether branch chief. The only one in the world. I'm irreplaceable. And here you come back, uninvited. Like you don't know why. You of all people should know everything that happens in the Aether Foundation. Isn't that right, high and mighty branch chief? Look at you. Living out in the world hasn't been kind, has it? Man, he is short. I never realized that Bob was really short. But I'm still not telling you anything. And you of all people should understand why. Gladian. Hey Gavin. You know why being a trainer is so great? Because when you're battling, it doesn't matter if you're a kid or an adult. Everyone's equal in Pokemon battle. Oh, we're gonna battle Faba right now, aren't we? Oh, is that right? Is that what you think? So you wish to battle me, Branch Chief Faba? The man who is called Aether Paradise's last line of defense is to battle a mere child. As you will. To be fair, I didn't sign up for this. Gladian was the one throwing shade at you, Faba. It wasn't me. But I guess it's gonna be me. So, we also have a lot to tell you about. Over this past weekend, as you probably know, there was a lot of shenanigans going on around Pokemon. There was a lot of shenanigans going on. First of all, somebody data mined, oh lord, somebody data mined the new update in Pokemon Go and found the new Pokemon. Which was supposedly, at first people were like, oh, it's a placeholder for Kecleon, blah, blah. But, like, if you literally think about it for more than half a second, that doesn't make any sense. And then they actually put it out in Pokemon Go. And it was literally everywhere. And I was super sad because I was on a geology trip doing field work in the mountains all weekend. and I didn't get a chance to play Pokemon Go because, you know, in the mountains there's no service. This could be a Mega Salamence, isn't it? My Pokemon are not healed. Bingo Talos. Yeah, so no service whatsoever. Not able to play Pokemon Go, so I did not get a chance to even see it in the game, although I've seen lots of screenshots and things. But yeah, it's just weird, man. I'm shocked that Nintendo let this happen. It's not a Mega Salamence. I'm honestly, like, astounded. Because the Pokemon Company / Game Freak keeps things like this very, very close to its chest. And, so I'm shocked that this somehow got out the way it did. I definitely think once it got out, like once the data miner guy put out all the information that he had about it, I feel like at that point they were just like, fuck it, let's just lean into it. And that's why they did the event thing, because if you didn't know, you know, data miners found the sprites for the new Pokemon, and some information about it, no names, but just that it's a number like 890 something, which is, we're gonna get quite a few new Pokemon in Gen 8 if this ends up being the last Pokemon in the Dex, which it might be. Do I have any Psychic type moves? I don't. Just a little Stay Talos then. But yeah, so they found a new Pokemon and the Dex number, or the ID number, which does not necessarily reflect the Pokedex number. For instance, I think, wow, that did nothing. I'm pretty sure Rhydon is number 1 because it's the first Pokemon that was created, even though Bulbasaur is number 1 in the Dex. That was true at one point in time. I don't know if that's still true. Get some eyes, Talos. Oh lord, I forgot. We missed that by level up. Alright. Well, you know, let's set up some spikes. Jeez, what was I even talking about? Oh yeah, new Pokemon. So, that doesn't kill me with it, does it? Because of Destiny Bond? That's not how that works, right? Okay, good. Okay, before I keep getting distracted, new Pokemon. So then, I think that was Thursday, maybe Friday. And then, during or like right after the community day for Chikorita on Saturday, they put out, basically they just threw out the Pokemon everywhere for like half an hour. And when you caught it, it turned into something else. It either turned into like a Ditto, a Chikorita, or a few other Pokemon. But we never saw its name, we never saw anything else about it. But I'm just very curious about it, because like I said, this is just something that just seems very, very characteristic of the Pokemon Company. The Pokemon Company likes to keep its secrets. And things do get leaked, but at the same time, it's like, the leaks seem somewhat intentional. This just seemed way more haphazard, if you know what I mean. But yeah, it is very interesting, and I'd like to see, hopefully there'll be a trailer sometime this week. You know, I'm filming this Sunday night, so it may have already come out in the last 2 days since I filmed this episode. So I don't know. Oh, this Blizzard's gonna do nothing now. Wow. So what did I do all weekend again? Oh yeah. So basically, my college, I go to a state university in New York State, and there's, I think, 60. Last I checked, there was 64 state universities in the state of New York. But my college is the only one that owns land that is on the National Registry of Historic Places, which is really cool. We own some land up on Racket Lake in the Adirondack Mountains of New York, and all the buildings on it were built in like the late 1800s, early 1900s by super rich people. It's actually really funny. The first person who owned it built one half of the transcontinental railroad that connected East Coast to West Coast, and then he sold it once he ran out of money and was broke. He sold it to the guy who built the other half of it, or at least his son. So basically what we did, because if you didn't know, I'm a geologist, I study rocks. We went and looked at all the stone fireplaces and tried to figure out where they got the rocks, because that's always been a big question about this place, is nobody ever knew where they got the rocks from. So we did a whole investigation. We identified the rocks that make up all the fireplaces in these 140-year-old buildings, and we figured out where they came from. So it was actually really, really cool. It was a really good weekend. And then we also, I just happen to have some on my desk, we stopped by a garnet mine. And for everybody who doesn't know, garnet is a really, really hard mineral. These aren't really like gemstone quality because they're like fractured and stuff in the middle. But we went to the biggest garnet mine in, I think, one of the biggest mines in the world for garnet, which is also in the Adirondack Mountains, which is super cool because that's more or less local for me. I live about, I can, when I'm home, not here at school, I can be in the Adirondack Mountains in like an hour, maybe like hour and a half. So I spend a lot of time in the Adirondacks. Do I need to all-out pummel this? I don't think so. Let's just revenge it. But no, content for this week, I may have put up something on Twitter about it, so definitely follow me on Twitter. But content for this week's probably going to be kind of sparse. I have an exam today and an exam tomorrow. Assuming these go up, or this episode goes up in the day, it should. But yeah, I have an exam today and tomorrow. Every one of my Pokemon except for Fozzie is weak to this thing because it has close combat. Flying and fighting together just completely was my game. Okay, so we see we're faster. Or it doesn't have Intimidate. Okay. What's your other ability? Reckless, right? I'm gonna get Reckless Brave Braided, aren't I? That's gonna hurt. Even my defensive Arcanine. Takedown. That's still gonna, yeah, that's gonna hurt. Oh, never mind. Eating it up. Yeah, what do I have? I have an ecology exam on today, and then a vertebrate biology exam tomorrow. Neither of which, at this point, I have studied for. I mean, I still have a couple days until them, but like, that's why like I'm bulking all my content right now. So the next probably 4 episodes that you see of this series are going to be filmed tonight. Skyrim I filmed before I went away for the weekend. Infinite Fusion, obviously I streamed that. So streams as well probably might suffer for this week. I wish I did. That was already done. Yeah, so streams also might be kind of lacking this week, and I do apologize for that. How can this be? How could this child? We? Look at you, Gavin, and Faba is real strong, too. So, as I said, Faba, you of all people know what I'm here for. Indeed. The world truly hasn't been kind to you, has it? I didn't read the last part of that text box. If you're looking for Cosmog, I suppose it might be downstairs. Downstairs? Oh yeah, Miss Wick did say there was another level farther down, didn't she? What do you do down there? Well, if you must know, I've heard experiments are held down there. Experiments aiming to tear at the very boundaries of the world apart. We're in a bit of a hurry, Faba. A lift would be nice. Why not? This is an act of kindness I can do for you, thanks to my position as branch chief. Like, when I first played this game, I was like, really? We beat him? Like, I know Pokemon's historically bad at that, where it's like, oh, we beat them, so they're just gonna do what we want. Gavin, how? If you're ready, let's head down. And I was like, so we beat him and he's just gonna send us where we want to go, where he doesn't want us. Are you ready? Yeah, sure. Alright, let's go. So, we head down. And then we see, and then I saw Faba's face. And he's like smirking. I'm like, oh. So he did this on purpose. Ooh, cutscene time. Never mind. Everything looks the same. I guess it's only been 2 years, though. Wow, it's like a secret hideout. Don't get too excited, Hal. Though I guess it's better than freezing from fear or nerves. So where do we go now? There are 2 labs up ahead. I'll check the first lab, Secret Lab A. You two check out Secret Lab B. It's the second lab down the hall. Why do you get the first one? And why do you know all this? Just focus, Hal. Think you can do that? We can't trust Faba. I'm sure he's already told half the Foundation all about us. You didn't even answer my question. I know what it's gotta be. Nerves, eh? I reckon that you're more afraid to be here than either of us, huh, Gladian? Here, Gavin, take this. Don't bring me extra 5, please. Worth. Lily must be scared right now. Let's buckle down and do this. Alright, let's heal. Number 1, let's heal my Pokemon. Nope. I didn't even do a team recap. I'm a scrub. Well, we're already halfway through the episode, so it is what it is. Let's not have Bully out front. Bully's getting up in levels. Let's put Klaus out front. Alrighty. Wait, does anybody have my amulet coin? No. Nope. Nobody has my amulet coin. Well, no, there you go. So we've missed out on a lot of money because of that. Because who had it last? I think it was like our Turtnate. Oh no, maybe I gave it to Celesteela? Oh, it's these 3. Intruder spotted. We'll protect our secret labs. How and Gladian already went through. Why didn't you fight them? It's actually an Aether Foundation person. Alright. Alright. While we're talking about Pokemon Go, I'm super hyped that, they're bringing Mewtwo to the regular raids, because I never got a chance to catch Mewtwo, because I live in the middle of friggin' nowhere, and nobody ever plays around me. So even if I did, like, there were just no EX raids around me ever. So I never got a raid pass, or an EX raid pass. And it really made me mad. But I'm like, now Mewtwo's available, so. And I think Deoxys is now in the EX raids. And hopefully they'll do the same thing with that eventually, too. So. I think I might have to Blizzard again, because that reflects. Oh, we can just Ice Shard. Ice Shard plus Hail should kill it, right? Nope, that's definitely not going to kill it, actually. I could get to Reflect if I level up. I didn't know that. Alright, a Venusaur. We'll swap, just 'cause I don't want to use all my PP for Blizzard. We'll go Marshall. Just 'cause I think it'll be a Mega Venusaur, I'm pretty sure, so I don't want to use, Arcanine's Flamethrower, because that's not going to do too much. It's a shiny Venusaur! First encounter! JK. Is it gonna be a Mega? I don't think I've seen shiny Mega Venusaur in a long time. Ew! It's like a puke green. I don't know. I don't think I like that. That's kind of gross looking. Like I like the flowers. I like the color of the flower a lot better than the like pinkish color. But like, ooh, no. Okay, so I would like to be done with Aether Foundation today. So, episodes might be pushing 45 minutes or around there, just simply to finish the series in time for Let's Go. Or I have a small series planned for if this finishes super early. So either way, I'm fine. As long as we finish at some point before Let's Go comes out, I'm fine with that. Okay. Alright then. We're out here doing this. Let's actually put you to sleep. Because the hail is gonna break your shadow shield. Which is basically like multi-scale, if you didn't know. Lunala basically has multi-scale like Dragonite or Lugia does. But it's just called something different. Magic Toe. That's gonna bounce my Sing right back at me, isn't it? Well, I mean, Shadow Shield's broken. I'm gonna click it again. What's this thing gonna do to me, really? Just gonna Magic Code again. Alright. So it's almost worth to just Wood Hammer it then, I think. If it's just gonna be spamming Mirror Coat. Never mind. Oh, that didn't do much. See, I don't know if anybody plays Ubers too much, but Lunala is actually still kind of relevant, but like, since Ultrasun and Ultramoon, Solgaleo, you never see Solgaleo ever. Because Duskmane Necrozma is infinitely better than regular Solgaleo. Thunderous. We'll go you. But yeah, but Lunala still has some kind of effectiveness. It's mostly because of Shadow Shield. You can run it bulky, or you can run it Scarf. But there's almost no reason. Actually, there is no reason whatsoever to run Solgaleo up over Duskmane Necrozma. Get Shrek'd. Get out of here. Okay, we got one more battle, and then we can move on and delve deep into a little bit of lore here, actually. We're currently working on the development of a new Pokeball. It's apparently used to catch Pokemon not found in Alola. Why are you just spilling me your secrets? How about I guess what you're looking for? Cosmog, right? If you want to know what kind of experiments we did with it, then you'll have to beat me. Oh, will I? This man is jacked under that lab coat. We saw a Raikou, we saw a Suicune. If this guy's Entei's his last Pokemon, that'd be actually kind of really dope. What do? What do? Yeah, I think I pretty much have to stay. Let's Mega Evolve and try and put to sleep. And then I can actually like, feel comfortable wood hammering it. Because like I don't want to take damage and then wood hammer it and then have myself die. Does that prevent stats being lowered? Is that what that does? Yeah, okay. Alright. So this might not kill, but it should do a lot of damage. Something tells me I've made a mistake. Okay. A Pidgeot. I see, I feel like I should have an electric type on my team. I really feel like I should have an electric type on my team, but I don't. We can go Bully, I guess. Just because we've been using Talos a lot. So let's go out to Bully. Bully needs a rock type move. I don't think... Do I have any rock type TMs? I don't think I do. Shinies everywhere today. If this is going to be a shiny Mega Pidgeot, I don't think I've seen that in a long time either. Bird Jesus has risen. And he's shiny. That one's really like Goku. Super Saiyan. I actually really like shiny Mega Pidgeot. Now that I'm looking at it, I really like it. It's a quality shiny. All I can tell you is that Cosmog is the key. It's a tool needed to open the Ultra Wormhole, but I'm no good at battling, so I'm out of here. And we just calmly get out of his way. Alright. I don't think I need to heal up right now. Are there battles in here? What is a Zygarde piece doing all the way down here? Well, hello. How, you're screaming at the wall right now. What are you kids doing in here? Don't touch anything with your grimy hands. That's how I feel when anybody comes into my lab. Literally anybody. This research is our life. I don't care if you're a kid or what. I'll send you flying if you threaten it. I was literally just going at it at the wall back there. Oh, it's a double battle. Captain employee. Or Captain... Black Belt employee and Captain employee. Aether Foundation House and out of Mawile. Alright, well we've got two steel types on the field right now, so Klaus is absolutely not staying out right now. But this double battle's really making Citra freak out. Especially with it being hailing. So let's... Now I guess that's, you know, tough stuff about playing on an emulator, I guess. There we go. Okay, caught up. Let's go Fozzie. Alright, let's see if I can make this a little bit faster. Wow, I don't know why this is... Wow, it's tweaking out bad. Interesting. Let's make it look like absolute trash and see if it works better. Sort of. I think it's just the hail plus it being a triple battle or double battle. God, can you imagine triple battles being a thing in Gen 7? They would lag out the 3DS so much. Wow, this is really disgusting, if I'm being honest. I'm also really sad that How didn't have a Mega Mawile. We've never had a problem with double battles like this badly before, I don't think. Yeah, that was the problem. There was just one too many models on the field, I guess. Because now that it's gone, it's working fine. So, the screen can handle 7 models being on the screen at once, but not 8. Interesting. Because we'll see if this trips out. It sure does. The Jirachi seems like more of a threat. Plus the X-Cloud can like... If it boom bursts right now, it could kill the Jirachi if I didn't, so... That's fine. See, like, when one of them's gone, it speeds right back up. Wow, Mawile's terrible. Regular Mawile is so bad. So I do have Giga Drain on you, but do I want to risk it? No, let's just heal up and see what the Mawile does. And like, I don't even know what to do at this point, because it's like, the game, you know, I put it on the lowest possible settings and it was still really laggy, so I don't really know what it wants me to do to make it faster. Well, I'm glad I didn't Giga Drain it, because that would have killed me. Let's just get rid of the X-Cloud first. God, this is just awful. I'm sorry you are sitting through this right now. I'm really sorry. You know, I might speed this part up in post-production, if I'm thinking about it. I might do that. See, now X-Cloud's gone, and it's somewhat faster. It's not, you know, full speed, but it's close. Okay, I'm just super fanging so it can't, mirror cult me. Oh, wow. Alright, I'm super fang again, Mawile. If you could hit it, that'd be great. Thank you. Flinch. Gust. Does Suicune learn Hurricane? I feel like that's something, I feel like it should. Where's my phone? I definitely feel like it should. Alright, let's peep. Suicune, Suicune, Suicune. See, now it's going at full speed. You do not get Hurricane for some reason. I may be an expert at studying Pokemon, but I'm no expert when it comes to battling them. But the guys in Lab A next door, they're pretty experienced with battles. After all, they spent so long researching that uncontrollable Pokemon. Hey, focus, people. Where's Lily and Cosmog? We may have lost it. Or we may have lost, but that doesn't mean we're going to help you. I'm not telling you anything. She's not here, is she? Even you can see that. Alright. Well, let's poke around and see what we can see. Come on, Gavin, let's put up and look around. Maybe we'll find some clue. Alright, so I know I'm supposed to look at the computer. Well, let's read this. Aether report, ultra wormholes. Beyond the ultra wormhole that Professor Moan discovered lies a different dimension. By investigating the changes in mass there, we can predict the existence of Pokemon-like life. We have dubbed them Ultra Beasts for now. Aether report, Cosmog. Cosmog is hypothesized to be a type of Ultra Beast that hails from another dimension, a dimension that we have named Ultra Space. When placed under significant stress, it reveals the power to create and open ultra wormholes in order to escape from its suffering. We are now working on a device that will allow us to manipulate the ultra wormholes created when Cosmog is subjected to extreme stress. Wait, so Cosmog might be an Ultra Beast? We should tell Gladian about this. Alright, peace. Did you find anything? We learned a bit about Cosmog. Like, it might be an Ultra Beast or whatever, and if you stress it a lot, it can create ultra wormholes, maybe to run away or something. If you stress it. If you hurt it, is that what you mean? Is that why she ran away with it? We didn't find any sign of it down here. Yeah. Faba probably knew this would be a dead end. Darn. Did he outsmart us? Yes, he did. Gladian never really explains anything, eh? Probably thinks it makes him look cool. Should we go after him? We all got into this together. We might as well see it to the end together. Well, I know what's about to happen. Which is, let's go in here. Let's kill a little bit of time. I know, we're going to fight, spoilers, we're going to fight Faba again in like a minute. But it's going to be a double battle, and that's probably also going to freak out Citra. There's some suspicious looking deleted files. Would you like to look at them? So let's look at a little bit of lore. Just to fill up a little bit more time. Which would you like to see? File number 2. BKP Development Record 2. Anti-UB Fighting Lifeform. B Beast K Killer. The President has approved the proposed budget for this development project, so it will be implemented. Which would you like to see? Number 5. BKP Development Record 5. Materials for development have been collected from the Canalave Library in the Sinnoh region. Plans are being drawn up for the specifications of the type change program known as the RKS system. Work is underway on designing the specifications of special memories for said system. Number 7, sorry. BKP Development Record 7. Collection of cells of all types for genetic modeling has been completed. Blueprints for the skeletal structure have been approved and incubation of the bioframe is underway. Number 11. BKP Development Record 11. Dummy test of the RKS system has been completed. Type has been successfully altered with all 18 special memories. The transplantation of the RKS program, or RKS system program, to the models is underway. The BK's official name has been set as Type Full. Number 18. BKP Development Record 18. Production of 3 models has been completed. They're identified as serial number 1, serial number 2, and serial number 3. all 3 models rejected the RKS system upon initialization during testing. Shortly after these initialization errors, all 3 models of Type Full went berserk. Number 44. Development record 44. Models have been fitted with control masks to mitigate the effect of their rejection of the RKS system. Due to the implementation of these control masks, our RKS system initialization tests have failed. All 3 models of Type Full are to be cryogenically frozen for the rest of eternity. The name of these models has been changed from Type Full to Type Null. So a little bit of lore about Type Null. TLDR, it was made to fight Ultra Beasts. They were making it modeled after Arceus, the god Pokemon, which is why they went to the Canalave Library in Sinnoh. And it didn't work the way they wanted it to, so they froze them forever. And Gladian saved one, apparently. Oh, there's an item right here. Wow. What's the computer saying? Something lowered on the screen. Would you like to take a look at it? Yes. No, none of those. I don't want to see any of that. So, I believe we will be starting next episode with another important trainer battle. We're going to go ahead and end off the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video as much as I did, please, please, please like and or subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch at CoolTrainerGav. And until next time, smile later.